Ashley, you're not gonna believe what just happened. I'm getting married, and actually, it was your boyfriend that proposed to me.
Mary-Kate, what are you talking about? What do you mean you're getting married? I didn't know you were seeing someone.
Well, naturally, the more beautiful younger sister gets married before the butt-ugly older sister. No offense, Ashley. He must have been your first boyfriend, right? I didn't know if you'll be able to even get a boyfriend again after hearing all this. So I just wanted to say I stole him away, and I'm sorry not sorry. Ha 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 ha.
What? Mary-Kate, I've got absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I don't have a boyfriend.
Wait, what? What do you mean you don't have a boyfriend?
Look, I can't put it into more simpler terms than this. I don't have a boyfriend.
What? What's that supposed to mean? I don't get what you're saying.
You must really like the guy if you intended on stealing him away and getting married. Where on earth did you get the idea that I had a boyfriend? Who did you think I was with?
Well, I thought it was Trent. That guy you spent a lot of time with recently.
Trent? Oh, Trent! We worked together as organizers for our middle school reunion.
What? You were both in charge of your middle school reunion?
Yeah, we worked together for a good amount of time. We got numerous opportunities to work together when we were looking for a venue to have the school reunion in. I typically do a lot of things alone. But if you saw me walking with a man, do you assume that, oh, that's my sister's boyfriend? Do you seriously think that?
But I don't get it. Is he seriously not your boyfriend? I really thought he was.
Ugh, really, Mary-Kate? I know that you're really attracted to the CEO's son. Just be careful now. You don't want to let your selfish gold digger robber persona to come out. Don't take advantage of people.
What do you mean, robber? I'm no thief. How could you call me that? Who do you think you are?
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. You've stolen boyfriends from a good chunk of your friend group in the past. Whatever your circumstances and motives are, you need to calm down and not be so irresponsible when you're married. You can't be like you were as a teenager. Look, I gotta go.
What was that all about? You really offended me with those things. You can't just bail on our conversation. Get back here, Ashley. Are you even going to acknowledge me, Ashley? You know, I just went to your apartment to see where you live, and I saw that you drive a really nice car. So I've decided to take your key and borrow your car so my boyfriend and I can go on a little drive together. Thank you so much.
What are you doing, Mary-Kate? Are you kidding me? It was you who took the car from the apartment parking lot? Mary-Kate, get back here with the car this instant. You've made a big mistake. That's not my car at all. And also, you're driving around with someone? Are you with Trent? Hey, Trent, it's Ashley. I haven't talked to you in ages. I think you're with my little sister, Mary-Kate, right now. Your aunt didn't give her permission to borrow that car, did she? Please talk to her and tell her to come back immediately.
Oh, Ashley, what's up? The last time we talked at the school reunion. Wait, hold up. What? Your little sister is Mary-Kate? Well, she told me that she had an older sister who hardly ever visited home. But you're her older sister? Oh, well, that makes sense that since you have the same last name.
I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't know the details of what was going on, Trent. But I can explain all of that another time. Mary-Kate told me that you were together and now you've gone out for a drive.
Wait, what are you talking about? No, I haven't. I'm living at my housemate right now.
What? You're at home? But that doesn't make any sense. This situation is getting more strange by the second.
Well, I am. My dad and I are just chilling and watching Die Hard. What's going on? What made you think that I was with Mary Kate?
Okay, here's the thing. Well, Mary Kate said she went out for a drive with her boyfriend and took off without replying back to me.
Huh? What's she doing? What's the big deal about going out for a drive?
Well, you know the flash-looking wine-red Porsche that you told me about? You know the one? I think she might have taken it.
What? She took the Porsche on a joyride? Are you kidding me?
I'm just negotiating with the apartment manager right now to look at the security cameras of the apartment parking lot.
Okay. Didn't you say before that you're at York Apartments? Just down the street from the Upper East Side subway station, right?
Yeah, that's right. Your aunt is with me now. What should I do?
Right, okay. I'll leave now. I'll be there shortly. I'll help you deal with this.
Ashley, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. After taking your car while I was driving, I got into an accident.
What? What kind of accident? Are you hurt? Well, the fact that you're messaging me right now means that you're safe.
Yeah, I'm fine. I was backing out of the park that the car was in, and I accidentally hit the car in the space behind me. The driver and passenger seat sides are fine, but the back of the car is a bit messed up. But that's actually not the problem. My license has been suspended, so I said that you were driving.
You're kidding me, right? Your license has been suspended? How did you get suspended from driving?
Yeah, oopsies. What? I just bump into another car, that's all.
Mary Kate, this is not the time to be having a laugh about this. This is serious.
Jeez, okay, take it easy. So I left the car as it was, and it was you who was driving and had the accident since I haven't got a valid license at the moment.
What? Are you seriously going to blame me for this? I didn't do anything.
Just listen to me, all right? It's because unlike you, Ashley, I'm getting married, and it's important to keep up appearances and make sure I look good for my big day. You can deal with the accident, please and thank you. I parked it at Central Station at the south exit end of the parking lot.
Look, Mary Kate, I need to say something. That car that you messed up? It's not my car.
Huh? What do you mean? Hey, don't try and lie your way out of this one. Sis, I thought you said you were working in a job that paid lots of money. So, didn't you buy the Porsche that I drove around in?
That Porsche you crashed cost more than $100,000. The money that I earn is hardly enough to buy a big purchase like that. It's seriously not my car.
No way, I don't believe you, but you're really funny.
Mary Kate, I don't even own a car yet. So how can I have a flashy sports car?
But I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm thinking of buying a car someday. At the moment, I'm using a lot of the subways and buses to travel to work. And sometimes I take a company vehicle to work. That's what I use to get around.
Are you kidding me, Ashley? Is that what you were trying to say earlier?
Ugh, like I said before, the Porsche that you drove around and crashed doesn't belong to me.
What? Really? You were actually being serious about that?
Yes. The real owner is the CEO of the company that I work for. I'm the CEO's secretary. They took me back to my apartment and needed to use the restroom, so I let them in. And it seemed like they were in a hurry to go, so they left their car keys in the car. While he was using the restroom, you took the car, drove it around, and crashed it.
This has got to be some kind of joke. Well, in that case, can you introduce me to the CEO?
Introduce you? Whatever for? Why would you want to talk to my CEO?
I'll use my good looks to get out of crashing his car, of course. He'll love me in an instant, and he won't punish me for messing up the back of it.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that. It's not gonna work.
Why not? I'm a beautiful woman that's stylish and knows how to woo a man. It'll be easy to flirt with him, and to not have to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, good luck with that because the CEO is a woman. I don't think she would really fall for you and let you flirt with her.
Huh, you have some nerve, Mary Kate. I'll never forgive you for what you've done.
What? Who's this? Trent, is that you? What's up, sweetie? What do you mean you'll never forgive me? I don't get what you mean, and you're scaring me a little.
I'm with your sister right now and looking at this Porsche you've just so kindly messed up. You're gonna pay for this.
What? You're with my sister? Wow, I'm shaking in my boots. You two don't scare me.
And we're with the owner of the car that you stole too. You know, she's not very happy about this.
What? You must be joking, right? How is she there with you?
Can you tell me what kind of situation you've got yourself into? More or less, of course.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. The owner is with you both. But this can't be true.
The owner of the car is my aunt. She's the owner of the Porsche you decided to take a joyride in.
What? No way. You've got to be kidding me. This can't be.
Aside from my father, she also started her own business. And that Porsche you crashed is full of precious memories from the time she started her business. Now that those memories have been destroyed, you think she doesn't have a good reason to be angry with you?
But even if you say that, I can't do anything about it. It's hardly been damaged, right?
That was what my aunt wanted to tell you, by the way. I'm going to have to ask you to pay for the damages you caused. We deserve compensation.
Oh, right. I mean, I don't know if I can do that. Well, I don't think I need to do that.
You know that repairing a luxury car like a Porsche, even if it's just a little scratch, can cost up to more than $10,000?
What? That's insanity. I'm not paying $10,000 for a little scratch. If you're onto the CEO, she can afford to get her own car fixed. It shouldn't matter who damaged it since it's her car.
Well, from what you messaged your sister earlier, you got into someone else's car without permission and damaged it. You know you're going to have to pay the cost of what you've managed to mess up.
Well, I don't intend on paying for it. It's just a little scratch. No way. Come on, just get it fixed and we can forget this ever happened.
Well, you've got no choice. And after that, I'm calling off our engagement. You've done me and others wrong for too long.
What? You're dumping me? Why are you doing this? Don't you love me anymore? I haven't done anything wrong.
You have, though. Who were you driving around with in my aunt's car then? It certainly wasn't me.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. You must be imagining things.
Look, I already know, okay? Stop blatantly lying to me. You're with someone else.
What? No, I'm not. This isn't true. I'm not seeing anyone else. My love is only for you.
What makes you think that I would still love you when you're having an affair with another man? You and your new lover need to cough up the money to fix my aunt's car. I'll sue you for this. I'm not letting you get away with this.
What? You're going to sue me? Both of us? You can't do this to me. I hardly left a mark on that car.
I may not know who you're cheating on me with, but I caught both of you meeting and making out on the security cameras that Ashley got from her apartment manager.
What? You got access to security cameras? How were there cameras in such a crappy building?
Well, if the car's dash cam is in good condition, I'm going to gather evidence and file a lawsuit against you. You need to pay for your actions.
There was a dash cam? You need more than just dash cam footage as proof. This can't be happening. You can't do this to me. I have my reputation to uphold here.
Well, it clearly shows who was driving the car, and it'll tell me everything that you did to my aunt's car. And on top of that, your license will be canceled. There's no way you're getting it back after I'm through with you.
But what? You can't do this. This is absurd. I will not stand for any of this crap. I'm not going to cooperate.
I'm gonna go to the police immediately to get this sorted once and for all. You're gonna pay for what you've done. You owe us money and we're taking you down. So, say goodbye to your sweet and innocent reputation that you try to portray.
No. You can't go to the police. You can't do this to me. I refuse to pay for any of this. Ashley, what are you seriously trying to pull? It's your fault that you came out of that car in the first place. It's all your fault for misleading me. You're so horrible. I'm not a bad person. Please convince Trent to not break off our engagement. I don't know what I'll do if you can't convince him. Answer me! Right. I see what you're doing. It's okay to pretend that the person riding in the car with me was actually your boyfriend. Then you can finally change the fact that you had a boyfriend. I still plan to marry Trent for his money. See? We all win. My messages are going to red. What's going on? Why do you think you're cool for ignoring my messages? You're nothing but an ugly loser. Why did I get such an ugly person for a sister? Ashley, say something! Anything!
From the last message, Trent could see that the cute girl vibe that Mary Kate was giving is slowly peeling away in front of his very eyes. To tell you the truth, he was really disappointed of what was unfolding. With a big sigh, he went to a lawyer to help break off his engagement to Mary Kate. Trent's aunt also went to her lawyer to file a damage lawsuit against her. This incident was quickly reported to my parents, who, for some reason, burst into my apartment to figure out what was going on. I told them what Mary Kate did, and there was no way she was getting out of this mess. In the end, they called the police. I'm going to move out soon. As for my parents, they had no choice but to sell their house in order to cover the car damages and other costs that we owed to Trent and his aunt. It seems like Mary Kate spends her days working from morning to night and being constantly abused by her parents.